should probably actually bring my mic over here so that I can actually be heard. And boom, got the link spammed already. Holy shit, he's on top of his shit for a change. Click into the game so I can actually move around. What is up, guys? We are back today with some more... Which way do I do my hair? Do my hair that way. There we go. Back with some more, not Monster Hunter, but the other one. Hollow Knight is the game that we're playing today. I hope everyone's been having an absolutely wonderful day. You know what? That's why we haven't gone there yet. So maybe we can... Nope. Okay, we're just not gonna go that way. In fact, we're just gonna make a quick detour back to the bus station real quick. Or back to the bench. Just get that health back, because maybe that's a one-way gate from the other way. We'll get an ability that will let us go that way. Which would be nice, because there is a lot of water in this area, and if we could start going swimming, that'll make this area so much more better to traverse. And by better, I of course just mean safe. But yeah, you know, we're just gonna keep trying to figure out where to go next, exploring areas we haven't explored yet. Dying due to failing the world's most basic ass parkour. Why do I even want to go that way? Because I want to go below Queen Station. That's why I want to go that way. I already fought you, so no reason to fight you again. But no, it's been a minute since we've done like a full... Not like full playthrough, but a longer Hollow Knight playthrough. Last time we played a Hollow Knight was only for an hour, and then my dog started acting weird. Found out what that all was all about. It turns out he wasn't missing his mom. He was just constipated. So that was fun to find out. But glad he's okay now. And it wasn't nothing too serious. Let's see, you already bought the map, so I don't need to go to the map guy. And I actually remember how to heal. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Right, that's why we didn't keep going this way, because we needed a wall jump. But we have the wall jump now. So that means we probably are heading... heading in the right direction. Out. Can I... You can just wall jump like that, okay. That is so unfortunate, and... Man, some of the checkpoints are just really weird, because I was clearly, like, safe up here, but for whatever reason, it was like, no. You're going back to a different area. Because that area is not safe, apparently. Not sure why the game wanted us to go that way. Or gave us the option to go that way. But you know what? We got another worm. We have rescued yet another little wormy. Okay. Can we jump? We can do a little... Okay, where are you going to send me back? All the way over here. Okay. Oh, okay. We almost didn't make that. What are we getting? A spore shroom. I have no idea what that does for us. How do I open... Oh, it's a thing. Okay. Composed of living fungal matter, scaral spores when exposed to soul. Oh, okay. We'll probably take off the thorn charm and then put this one on. Oh god, he's struggling to do the most basic ass wall jump. What? And there's not even anything for me to heal. Whatever, if we die, we die. Right. Don't know why I bothered to try to look. Is there something up there? There might be something up there. Okay, I did the wall jump. I don't know why I didn't. God, controls not the best. Okay. So let's try wall jumping off of it then. Or we'll just miss and kill ourselves. That is always an option. The hidden option they don't like telling you about, you can always just kill yourself and then you'll be fine. Respawn with full health. Okay, so there wasn't anything really cool over there, so I guess instead we'll be heading to Mantis Village, see if we can find anything over there. Instead. Because there is an area below the village we haven't explored according to the map. Unless that just takes us to a, like, new area entirely. And it does look like the quickest way would be to go here. Yeah, go to the right. Oh, and there's also... Right, if we go to the right, that's where we last saw Hornet. Running away like a little coward. So maybe there's an area over here that we can wall jump off now. That is just a dead end. That is unfortunate. If we find something to fight, we are gonna fight it just so we can start getting some health back. Instead of running away like cowards like we've been doing. Absolutely flawless wall bounces now. Damn shame I couldn't have done that before I decided to kill myself earlier. But you know what? It is what it is. Sometimes life be that way. And in the middle of the door exploring, I have found something new. By complete accident. And by new, I think this is just a shortcut to where we just were. Yeah, this is just a shortcut. That I somehow didn't find the previous times I was down here. That is unfortunate. Probably because I kept fucking that shit up. There is something shiny over there, but I don't really care about that now because we already passed it. I thought there was ground there. Okay, we're back to 2 healths. Okay. I am going to kill myself somehow. I just don't know how. Okay, we can do this one of 2 ways. We're gonna do it this way. Okay. Okay, we got checkpoint. That's all that matters. Checkpoint has been unlocked. I don't know. Oh, this is how it wants to do. This doesn't go all the way up. This is where we lock in and we don't take another lick of damage. Okay, cool. Now we don't have to do any of that parkour stuff again. A large knight statue. There's a second in its chest. Insert the CD crest? Yeah, why not? I don't even remember getting that, but if we got it, might as well. All these Oh, that's not good. I think that means we're going into a boss fight with only 1 health. That was a suicide bomber. Got it. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of them at least. They gave us a little checkpoint just right after the closed door. And we got all 2 of our monies back. Hell yeah. Come over here real quick. He dodged. He's an expert. Oh my god, he's an expert swordsman. He knows how to dodge. Unlike me, who just tanks every fucking hit. Oh. I probably could have dodged past that, but whatever. Okay, well that looks like it's leading further down, so we'll see what secrets upholds. Oh, an entirely new area. And there's no map for this area. Okay. I'm glad we came up here. That was a good choice to go up there. Definitely didn't waste our time at all. Hey, you know what? It ain't too bad. Our checkpoint's not too far away. Actually, he can't jump, so we're going to sit and laugh at him. There's definitely a guy down there. You can hear him grunting like a buffoon. I wasn't expecting him to fucking dodge the second one, even though I should definitely be expecting that by now. What a fucking fool. He already forgot where we were. I wanted uppy. I wanted to go up. Okay, you can go up or you can go down. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. But I entered. I tried to jump, but I jumped too late. Oh, that's a glass wall. Gotcha. And that's why they have that lever there. It all makes sense now. Saying there'd be like some sort of secret, but I guess not. Hello, sword bug. The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? The city looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from the cracks in the stone above. There must be a lot of water up there somewhere, I suppose. If the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. But before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. Does that mean we're going to see where all the water comes from eventually? And actually, that is a new checkpoint now that I think about it. Brother, can you please fucking swing down when I tell you to swing down? It'll make life easier, I swear. There we go. All this money I'm going to lose. I have so much money to lose now. Oh! Okay, we can send in that water. Nice. We're gonna send the elevator back up. Okay, okay. At least we don't have to wait for the elevator to go all the way back up before we can summon it back down. Oh god, they can fly now. Get back here. There we go. Mistimed that last one just a bit, but it's fine. Can we can't. He's too far down. Our sword doesn't reach through the walls. Hollow net seal. Okay. Also, I didn't mean to blast off that Kamehameha. I forgot you gotta press down to pick up items, not B. This isn't Dark Souls we're playing, it's Hollow Knight. Oh, he jumps. And he knows how to jump while in the air. Get back here. There we go. He should be easy enough to kill, so we're just going to not worry about him. This one, on the other hand, is something to worry about. See, it wasn't that difficult to kill him at all. And we probably will play a bit more Monster Hunter later today. Even though I was originally planning on only playing Hollow Knight today. But damn, does that game get fun after you get past all the fucking dialogue? I hear a worm. Thank God the spears still don't hurt us after they've been thrown. I no longer hear the worm. The worm is somewhere down here. We must find the worm and free him from his shackles. I hear you, worm. Oh, that wasn't a worm. It was terrorists. Maybe there's still a worm somewhere. Rancid egg. Inventory. Generally not to say, okay. Don't know what the hell we do with that. It's cool that we can hit it from underneath. But I just realized that does nothing for us. Nice, we killed him without him getting rewarded for it. Okay, lots of money there. And I'm starting to think there is no worm. It was only terrorists. Also, I did not mean to fall all the way down there, in case that wasn't obvious. My ears started itching at the worst possible time. Yeah, we already explored there. We need to go around somehow to get to that one. What? Oh, is this... What the hell was the point of all this then? At least it doesn't take us all the way down. So for whatever reason, we are able to recall the elevator here. Whatever. We'll just keep on moving. Maybe we'll find out the secret to this area in the next area. Because this is a Metroidvania, so sometimes you gotta go forward to go backwards. I wonder if it is possible to, like, actually kill those before they kill you, but we'll never know. We'll never get skilled enough to consistently do it, probably. Lever. Don't know what it does, but I'm pressing it. Ooh, sick dodge. Nice. Okay, all that's open now. Does that mean stuff over... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is a new area, too. And so is this. Before that, though, I want to explore downwards. Not sure what that did for us. Also, like normal, I fell down way further than I thought. Maybe it's just another way to get up here without the elevator. That's what it's starting to look like. Go. We met the follower goal, but it didn't give the follower notification. Thanks to whoever did that. Yo, what's up, Mega? How you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. As you can see, we're just playing a bit of Hollow Knight today. Go back down. No, that's not where we want to go. We want to go up this way. As soon as we learn how to wall jump again. Can't go that way just yet. We locks from the other side. That's for the elevator. There's a bench if we go up, though. And it doesn't look like there's really anything else here, so I guess we'll go up. Worm! Yeah, this is first time playing, doing a pretty much a first playthrough of the game. Heard lots of good things about it, been meaning to play it for years, but only just now getting around to it. So far I've been having a good time playing. Oh shit. It is like somehow both easier and more difficult than I thought it would be at times. Which is definitely something. I think it's just that it's hard for me to get used to the combat is the main thing. Inspect. Yes, we will unlock that bench. Although I think now that means we're too far for the map. Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far. How convenient. Not interested? I pressed the wrong button. Then, yes, quite understandable. Exploring within a map, finding your way through unknown caverns, all very nourishing for the soul. Perhaps we'll meet again. Yes. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, okay. We can do a shortcut if we go to the left. So we'll go ahead and unlock that real quick. You. Hi, watch where you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I've had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zoth the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then it's what's gonna happen. Curse this wretched city, water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin. Great talk, Chief. How do you think about the game? Overall, I like it. I can definitely say why it's popular. I do kind of regret not playing it sooner, but that just means I get to experience it now. So, But I do think it's a great game. I haven't made it that far, but far enough to know that I want to continue. We are going to go for all 5 endings. I do know that much. And then after this, we'll probably move on to Silk Song. And hopefully that one keeps its momentum. I know a lot of sequels don't. But I haven't heard anything bad about Silk Song, so that one should also be a nice little fun game to play. Okay. Oh, he teleports. Okay. Sir, if you could stop moving for like 2 seconds, that'd be awesome. Also, I really like you get the healing juice by hitting enemies. I think that's a real neat mechanic. Those enemies are sick. Ooh, there's multiples of them. Okay. The way he's set up, I figured he'd just be a boss. Can I hit that? Oh, okay. He wasn't... Okay. With as big as he was, I thought he'd be a bit more tanky. I guess he wasn't a boss after all. I was worried for nothing. Ooh, finally got some music going on. I will say, are we in a new area? Didn't mean to do that. Meant to go down, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Ornate doorway from glittering metal. There's a slot for some sort of key, which I'm assuming we don't have yet. Back into the opera room we go. You weird little slug. Okay, I think now we're going to be fighting a boss, because why else would they just give us a little healing thing there? A shortcut from the bench to this place? I kind of figured you could, because I did hear the little dude singing. Hello again. You do not scare me now. But maybe you should, because now I'm getting careless. I thought you only took 3 hits, but I guess I hit you more than 3 times. We're just going to chill up here. We should be fine. We were not fine chilling. Oh, okay, you know what? We got another little soul tank. I like that it waves its little arms whenever it starts running. Let's see. That puts yeah. You know what? We'll go ahead and fully heal, and then we'll take some of this good juice. That did not give us nearly as much as I thought it would. Damn. Oh, there's 2 of you. You know what? We're just going to do that. Too many things. Rickard Abba, the mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints to attain pure focus, is it even possible? I mean, probably not. That definitely did something. That's probably the bus shortcut, maybe. Or a bench. I always call them bus stops, but they're benches. There are no buses in this game, only trains. Forgot that the elevators got spikes on top of them. We'll go ahead and heal before heading up there, and then we'll just go for it. Or I guess we could have also just wall jumped up there. Hello, sir. Okay, so they don't need the orb to teleport. Unfortunate. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that would still be in range. Okay, we're just gonna chill. No, we're not. Okay. I was gonna say we'll just chill here for a second to heal, but no, he was not happy about that option. Let's see. Look at the map. So maybe that wasn't a shortcut. Maybe that opened a door to a different place. We'll just run past all you guys. Yeah, no, this is still the right area. Still the right way. At the very least, we now have a map of this area, so we can kind of figure stuff out. Just hit the wall. Gotcha, gotcha. We will go back and we will hit the wall then. Unless you meant a different wall. Can this wall be broken? Are you talking about that wall, or are you talking about a different wall? Is there a wall? Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about now. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, I can see why that would be missable. Because I was thinking like it would be like on ground level, but now you gotta either jump from that side or have the elevator go back and forth to get it. Well, cool. Thanks for telling me about that shortcut. That's going to make our lives so much easier. Unless we get this boss second try. Which we always never do. Are you... What is your aggro range? Are you still going to be aggroed? What? I don't know why the elevator decided to go back up, but whatever. It be what it do. Okay, it looks like that teleporting guy ain't aggro no more at the very least. Also, I do like that, instead of just collecting your souls, you gotta fight like your shadow self. I think that is a real neat mechanic. I wish more games would do something like that. Damn, okay. We dodged the ball just to get hit by the other shit. You know what? Now we get to make use of that shortcut. Except I forgot to send the elevator down. So I think next time we send the elevator up first. Go back up. There we go. Now next time when we die, we can just, it's not really a boss. There's someone harder waiting for you. Awesome. Love to see it. I'm just getting skill diffed by a non-boss enemy. Got it. I don't really want to deal with everything else. I gotta start sending this elevator back down too. Okay, got that stuff back. Dashing right into him. You should have a second to heal. Not that it matters, because we'll just dodge the ball just to land on top of his head. Okay. No longer have enough healing juice, but that's fine. Why won't you swing down? Man, having the attacks tied to the movement stick is both... Actually, that's just what I'm struggling the most with. I'm not used to that kind of combat. I'm used to just hit a... Okay, we can't jump through the bottom of the elevator. That's fine, though, because we can come over here, get those, get a little bit of soul juice. And then... Remember to send the elevator down. we wanted to, we probably could get that soul juice as well. Okay, got hit by my own soul. Dog is not happy for some reason. I hear him barking, but it seemed he stopped barking pretty fast, so I'm assuming he got it resolved. Could have just been someone going into the garage. Okay, there we go. All I gotta do is just stop being greedy with my attacks. Just hit them once and then back off. It takes longer, but this is how we survive, usually, sometimes. It works until it doesn't. I kind of disagree with that hit. I feel like we should have been out of range. But whatever. It's only one hit. We'll be fine. Oh, God. Damn, okay. Damn. We would have been fine, and then I decided to heal, and then just all went to shit after that. Which is usually how it goes when I play these soul-like games. Things are going well, I get into a nice flow state. I get touched, and then all of a sudden I start panicking. I guess another thing we could do is we can send that down, beat it up, get there before it goes down. Can I touch that? Nope. Okay. Is this your first indie game? It's not my first indie game, no. Far from it. Don't remember what my first indie game was. What about you? I'm guessing you play a lot of indie games. We actually just got done playing Nine Souls on the channel. Which, if you haven't played Nine Souls and you like these more difficult games, I cannot recommend enough. That was such an amazing game all around. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Brother, please. Okay, dodge, enter the attacks. It looks scary, but you gotta dodge into the attacks. Sometimes you gotta dodge into the attacks. Oh, God. Yep, that's a death. I don't know why I'm struggling with him so much, but I am. We'll struggle with him for a bit, and then eventually we'll overcome it, and then we'll move on with the rest of the game. I hope that doesn't reset all the... That shouldn't reset all the elevators. What are you doing, Monty? I forgot to send the elevator down, god damn it. Maybe the key is just to stick close to him. But not that close. Or maybe I'm just panic. Yeah, I'm just not jumping high enough. I'm trying to move fast and I'm not giving myself enough jump height. Wonder if he can hit that back. Whoa, I almost jumped back into him. Damn, his range is insane. Okay, that's a good moment to heal. Damn it! At least it would have been. Until I fucked it. Okay, we just won't heal. We'll just do this without taking damage. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. The key is memorizing the moves. Yeah. That is how it goes with these Dark Souls games. It's difficult until you memorize the patterns, and then it's just the easiest stuff in the world. There we go. Okay, and we have plenty of stuff to heal. Ooh, we had enough heal stuff for 4. Let's see. There's definitely going to be a shortcut somewhere to get back. Oh, hello. We're just going to ignore you. Hey. And now if he does respawn, we won't have to worry about him. You fucking sick bastard. Coming out of the floor like that, what the hell is wrong with you? Surprised those teleporting guys didn't respawn. They did. We'll just reset them real quick. Or maybe it's just the one guy, but he's just teleporting around so much it looks like there's multiple. Sir, could you please stop teleporting around? Okay. Nope. Why does he got 2? Does that mean they... What? Oh, they were just... There's 2 of them. They were just on top of each other. Got it. We're just going to attempt to leave and live a peaceful life. Until we get stuck on a door that I thought was opened. But you know what? We got shortcuts unlocked. And we got the big bastard. I usually run. Yeah. I normally do that too, but then part of my brain is like, but think of the money we can make if we actually kill these guys. And then sometimes I listen to the greed and I always get punished for it. Unless I don't. And besides, it's not that far of a run back, so not too terribly concerned with it. Hello, sir. And reset you real quick. That's unfortunate. Okay, we got that door opened at the very least. Okay, you teleported away like a coward. Oh, I'm falling down. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I also didn't realize that we were right next to the doorway. So probably could have been a better place to heal. Ouch. Double ouch, triple ouch. Okay, what about over here? Nope, okay. Those ones we might have to kill because that is a big area and they shoot and teleport around. Which, not a very fun combo to deal with. Damn, he was on top of his shit this time, okay. Brother, please. I forgot I didn't have to go all the way up. I could have just done that. I was really hoping to be like one shot away by this point. Okay, there we go. And we have enough to heal up to 1 additional health. And we're back up to 3 health. Nice. Now where in this room, probably just dead center where it's going to be the most difficult to get, I'd imagine. That didn't fucking kill them, goddammit. I was hoping that would at least killed one of them. But it be what it do. We're off at work today, so it's not like we have any real hard time crunch to get this done. The teleporting guys weren't as aggressive. This would be a bit easier. I accidentally hit the lever earlier while fighting. How unfortunate. Sir, you're in the way. Go ahead and heal up that little bit of damage. At the very least, now we don't have to worry about... Okay. You know, I bet if we stay here, we won't get the other one spawning. Sir, please step away from that ledge. Not going down there, sir. You just go away. You just go away if I come up here. Okay. Ouch. Okay, pretty sure he did die. Why is that shiny? Whatever. That's probably just lights. Okay. Didn't mean to fall all the way down here, but we did. That is so unfortunate. I forgot we aggroed the ghost. Okay, at this point, we just leave. And by that, I mean we just get stuck. Because big bastard is just gonna block the exit. Get juked, dumbass. Oh, okay, there's still 2 of them. That means at one point there was 3 of these fuckers. Okay. We did find the lever though, so now we know where to book it to. And that only had 20 souls in it, so we're not going to worry about it at all. We're just going to go for it. I gotta start remembering to send that elevator back down. And we got far away enough from it at that time, so we didn't trigger the elevator. And it does seem like we're getting a little bit better at dodging all these enemies. I say as we get hit. I forgot about the soul. Holy shit. Okay. We got the door unlocked. That's all that matters. That's all despawned or reset. Door is still open. That's what we like to see. So now next time we can just dash through there. That's still a glass. Here's the big boss. Okay. Cool, cool. That's probably why they gave us 3 things, and they probably wanted us to use that during the boss fight. Oh no, the gate locked. Oh, there he is. You can see him in the background. That's so cool. I love it when games do that. Where you can like see the boss coming at you from the background. But the Soul Master. Oh, okay. I imagine that's how we're gonna break through glass later. Oh, okay. He's still... Dodged right into that one. I pressed left on the joystick, but he went right. I thought we were going to have a good opportunity to smack him there. But he keeps teleporting away like a coward. Granted, if I could teleport away like a coward, I'd definitely be abusing the fuck out of that. Okay. Bright side, we made it to the boss. We got tons of shortcuts unlocked, so we can just book it straight to him. And as long as we don't take too much damage, then we should be able to go in with some soul juice without having to heal. Okay. I took too long. Everything's starting to spawn. It's all going to shit. Why were you outside the glass, sir? You know I can't go outside the glass. Later, nerd. We just gotta tank the damage. There's just no other way around it. And since that teleporting guy despawned, we can just kill these guys for a couple extra soul juice. Cool, cool. And now we can just start the next fight off of the Kami Kami Ha. At least we should be able to. I'm pretty sure that'll give us enough of it. Oh, shit. Yo! What's up, Indy? Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Man, I thought follow alerts weren't working today. God, that scared me a little bit. I was real focused. Cool. It doesn't. We don't have to sit through that cutscene every time. Ah, you teleporting hoe. Probably should have teleported another way. Okay. Sir. Ah, that is a little unfortunate. Also, I thought we had enough for another hill, but I guess not. Oh, okay, phase 2. Unless that... Right, this is Hollow Knight, not... Why he fake out? Can you just do that attack like the rest of the... Okay, no? Okay. But if you could just do that slow dashing attack the rest of the game, that would be so chill of you. Okay, so that wasn't something I did. That's just something he does now in phase 2. No, that... Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, we're still fine, we're still fine. 1 health in a dream, let's go. I wasn't sure which way to go there. And then my brain was like, instead of picking a direction, my brain was like, let's just stop moving. Because we can't pick if we want to go left or right. And also, we'll just forget we have a dash button. I really wish you could jump through the bottom of elevators. I get why you don't do that. What do I think about the game so far? I like it pretty... I like it. A pretty hot take, I know. But, I don't know. It's a good game. I've been really enjoying it. The only thing I kind of have a complaint about is just the directional combat, but that's just because I'm still not used to it. Despite playing for 4+ hours. You know, what am I doing? I don't have to wait for him to leave. I can just come down here. But, yeah, no, great game. I can definitely see why people liked it and were wanting a sequel so bad. Because it is a fun game. Oh. Almost took damage in the stupidest way possible. Okay. Instead, I'll just take damage in the second stupidest way possible. Alright, and we still have enough for a Kamehameha, which is nice. Hopefully this time we don't miss it. Meant to jump there. You forgot you fought the Mantis Lord? I don't think so. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. Which, arguably, I'm probably the worst person to be playing a Metroidvania just because my memory is absolutely horrid. Like right there, I forgot that he teleports away. Even though he's been teleporting away this entire game. Okay, this is the attack we want to heal after he does his little circle. After playing both games, I would actually say Hollow Knight is better than Silk Song. Oh, okay. I haven't heard much about Silk Song. Okay. That was probably our, I want to say our worst run. Isn't as much as I was expecting. I feel like that's a fair argument because there was like, what, 10 years between Hollow Knight and Silksong? So I think there was no way Silksong was ever going to live up to the hype. Like after so long, people just get the expectations hyped up. Very unpopular. And, oh, that is an unpopular opinion. Okay. Yeah, it was not sure. Either way, I'll still be playing after this. We'll move on to Silksong after we beat the Hollow Knight. Which means I am starting to get back into these Souls-like games. Took a long-ass break from them. But man, the way modern games have to make everything so easy nowadays is just... made most AAA gaming pretty boring nowadays. So even though like I may bitch and moan about difficulty here and there, I'll still take it over modern AAA gaming any day of the week. The Hollow Knight was just 1 out of 4 endings. Oh yeah, I do know that there are 5 endings to this game. At least according to the Google AI, I think is what I found that out. I should have healed before we lost a little bit of juice, but it should be fine. And we will be getting all endings in the game. I just gotta remember not to pick up the thing before fighting the boss the first time. And then I can pick up the thing. What is the thing? I don't remember. I'll know it when I accidentally pick it up, though. Man, you really liked doing that attack, huh? Oh, okay, so we want to be running towards them, because those balls are actually pretty easy to... Ah, why would you go to the right when I told you to go to the left? Or vice versa. It dashed to the left even though I was holding right on the joystick. It's fine though, we had enough juice to get fully healed. And we just happened to get him into phase 2 at the right time. And that's going to come back. Oh, okay, oh wait, that's only phase 2. I don't know why I was like, okay, cool, he's already dead, that's not too bad. No, we got a phase 3, because of course we got a phase 3. I dashed right into that because I'm a fucking fool. Okay, that's fine. He's on the other side of us, which means we got plenty of time to heal and plenty of time to dash into that attack. We had nothing to worry about. Oh, okay, okay. We might have some stuff to worry about. Okay, we can heal here. There we go. How kind of him to not hit us with that fake out. my god, the mythical fourth phase. Although I wouldn't say they're really phases, because he's just really doing the same stuff. We're not going to try to get a hit off. If we get a hit off, we're just going to get hit ourselves. Maybe we could have jumped into a Kami Kami, huh? Like, I think if dude would have finished that fake out, he definitely would have hit us. But he's getting obsessive with those fake outs. Also, we probably could have hit him there. And we could have easily avoided that. But the bug has decided to grant us mercy on this day. Oh. Oh, we don't even have enough juice for a second heal. Yeah, we do. Sir, how many hits are you gonna take? That is incredibly unfortunate. I'm getting greedy with the heals. Okay, now we should be fine to heal. Okay, we can hit him during that. We just have to... That is unfortunate. Sir. Okay. That was on me. My brain lagged. And I didn't dash when I should have. Okay, we wait for the roly-poly attack and then we'll heal up again. That also would have been a good time to heal if I would have paid attention. Still got 3 healths. We're fine. We're so chill. Immediately took a damage because my brain couldn't decide on where to go. What are you doing? Where are we going here, dude? Nice, the roly-poly. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm still working on the lessening with over 100 hours. Nice. Give me that. Give me that soul. Oh, wait, whoa, shit. Oh, okay, actual phase 2 now. Okay. At least it's not doing the shockwaves. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the cutscene. I was like, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, we could dodge that, I guess. One of these is going to have a shockwave, and it's just going to ruin my day. Okay, we're just not going... Oh, never mind. I thought I still had another health, but I did not have another health. Okay, we're just not going to heal in the second phase then. Because we do not have time to heal in the second phase. Let me jump... Oh, damn it. Okay. There we go. That was definitely faster than just getting it and then calling the elevator down. Yeah, we're just not going to deal with that, actually. That is unfortunate. At the very least, we only took 1 damage getting back this time. We're not even all the way back. No. Okay, this is the part where I get greedy on damage because I want to get back to phase 2. So I need to remember to not do that. Okay, I feel like we should have gotten hit by that, but whatever, we'll take it. Oh god. We're just gonna hit by everything because we're bad at video games. And you're gonna teleport there, and then you're gonna teleport there, and I'm gonna dash under you because I am a fool. And then I forget the rule about only heal whenever he does the roly-poly attack, and then to not get punished for it. It's hard to die in the final phase. Gotcha, gotcha. Almost got hit by that, which would have been just a tad embarrassing. But not the end of the world. It also seems like it's really difficult to get hit by that if you just don't panic and stay still. We'll just go ahead and get to full health, because why not? Thanks for the fake out, bud. I don't know what that was. That was me panicking in the stupidest way possible. But you know what? We had enough juice to do a Kamehameha and a heal, so... Not the end of the world. Just a little less than optimal. Actually, I should probably start blasting with the Kamehameha when he does that. Assuming I have enough juice for it, that is. It's fine, we'll just heal again. We got enough juice for it. That is so unfortunate. I was pressing down, but it didn't go down. Okay, I jumped into that one. We'll just heal a couple times. We'll be fine. We were not fine. We definitely weren't fine because it made me let go of the B button even though I didn't let go of it. Whatever, 3 health. We're fine. We survive on 3 health. We've never died with 3 health before. Okay. It's fine. We've never taken damage on 2 health before. There we go. We're going to stand up here real quick and another health. I was really hoping we'd have enough stuff for 2. At least it doesn't do all the teleporting around nonsense. It just lets you get back into it. Okay, well, heal when he starts doing the next blast and attack. Because it looks like it takes a second for that to start actually going through. So we can heal, immediately take damage. Completely negating our heal. Which is all part of the strat. Because he'll never see it coming. He'll never expect it. Brother, can you jump when I press A, please? I would really appreciate it. One day. One day I'll get it off. Oh, I was just right there. Okay. We did it, and we got an achievement this time, so we know we actually did it. Good fight, thank you, thank you. Consume the Desolate Dive. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna heal yet. Okay. I think we definitely could have done that the first time, but I just panicked and tried to heal at the worst possible time. Before going back down, we're gonna go up, see what we can find. Well, we got one of those, so we will go ahead and heal. Oh, so much money. So much money and nothing to spend it on. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention, I'll be honest there. What? Oh, you gotta be holding down B, got it. Or, and when I say holding down, I mean like holding down on the joystick. Nice. Another Hollow Nest seal, okay. I thought there would only be one of those, but we got 2 of them. Actually, there's a reason that gave this to us, and we're not going to... Okay. Have a nice day. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Mega. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. What? What do you mean we're stuck in here? Oh. Gotcha. Bug! I saw the worm! The worm is real, I swear! We're just gonna get rid of all you guys. There's too many of you to deal with. Can I wall jump this? You cannot wall jump this. How unfortunate. We gotta get back up there. And actually, we're gonna heal real quick. Worm. Okay, we can't wall jump that. Our latest victim. Go and get filled up. I think it's weird you can't do that while in the air. You have to be on the ground before you can do it. I know where we are, so we're just gonna bash through that and get it the hell out of here. Oh, I didn't realize that was connected that way though. Let's see. And that guy doesn't respawn. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go back to the bench. Why not? Almost made a mistake. Fortunately, we are gamers and we remember our mistakes. Yeah, go to the left and then that'll take us directly to the bench. But to get up there, we do have to call the elevator back down. If only it was just a tad bit shorter. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, I might not pop up to their store in Dartmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. Okay, yep, we did explore all that, so we can go to the right. Oh, there is stuff below us now. Right, we couldn't go below because there was a glass barrier blocking our way. But now there is not a glass barrier blocking our way. Why didn't we go to the right, though? Was it just because we didn't want to go to the right? That's why we didn't go to the right, because there is a door blocking the way. That makes so much sense. No, I'm not meaning to. I'm not meaning to go down. I was really hoping to hit it with a spike elevator. Oh, there wasn't a glass floor. We just decided to not come down here for some reason. Not sure why we didn't come down here. Probably just got sidetracked by all the other cool stuff. Mechanism with a simple keyhole. Is this a Tron station? It's a cutscene. Oh my god, it's Silk Song. Again, we meet Little Ghost. I'm really quite perceptive. I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You seem beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's not surprising you've managed to reach the heart of this world, and in doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If knowing the truth, you still attempt a roll in hollowness perputation, seek the grave in the ash and the mark it would grant to one like you. Bye, Silk Sons. See you in 10 years. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. And that's the name of the game. And the black vault far above, though its sacrificed hollowness lasts eternal. Black Egg Temple added to map. Okay. Sir, your shop appears to be closed. I'm assuming we can't swim in that water. So we're just gonna go find other places to go to. Okay, it did say I needed a key, but I'd be damned if I didn't try. Oh, we just knocked him into the water. Poor guy. Yeah, we don't need money right now, so we're just gonna leave. Let you guys all get to live. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh god. Oh, okay. Do all that just to get hit by a bug. Okay, we got a spear. I'm sure that will be fine. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. All these weapons just scattered about. Weaponsmith. Hello, bug. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. Not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is quite in a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Hell yeah, we're gonna pay Geo to make our nail more deadly. As you wish, I'll get to work then. That's a neat little cutscene. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honored your nail's edge. You'll find it much strong. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Can you do it again? You're still here. Is there someone else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Okay. So we need to find pale ore. I imagine we can find that in the mines. Okay. Oh, we can't survive in the water. Okay. I had nothing to fear but fear itself. Can't blame me for thinking the water would be deadly, since every other pool of water has killed us in this game. Let me up. Oh. Right, we got a hull bumper. Let's see. We did get that unlocked. We can't go further to the left because it's blocked by a door. We could go either up or we can go further to the right. I think we'll try going to... You can't see my mouse, but and that like middle area where there's a path to the right. We'll try going there next. And see how that works out for us. I wish we could break through that glass. Later, nerd. Right, that's why this area does look familiar, because last time we just went up. We did all the parkour en route. We didn't come in through the downstairs. Let's see, that needs a key. There is something blocking us that way too. I just already forgot what. Oh! A shop. Aye aye, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off, this collection is mine and won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each. Okay. I'm assuming all this is just junk items that we don't need, and none of this will be... that they're common finds in the kingdom. I much enjoy deciphering their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hollow Nest's ruin. I also thought those would be like keys, but they're not. Hollow Nest Sale, eh? Very interesting this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures in Hollow Nest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. More dialogue? Another Hollow Knight sale? I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned off each. Mind you, they keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits. True, that's why I collect Digimon cards, because they look so fucking nice. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. He did give us quite a bit of geo for those 3 items. It's going to be a damn shame when we lose them all before we get to spend them. But it be what it do. Let's see. Why did I not go this way? Door. There's still a door blocking that way, believe it or not. So that's why we didn't go that way. I guess we're done in this area now. We just gotta go to that area marked by a bench that is, it'll be quicker to go this way. And then go left. I clearly don't know where the fuck I am. No, keep going up. Oh, I wasn't expecting Big Boy to jump like that. That's fine, though. We're on our way to a bench. Oh, actually, the bench is just right there. Let's see, and then we go... Yeah, we just go left and then we go up. And then we should find another bench somewhere over there. Oh, and actually I have a Discord message, so I'll check that out real quick. And then we'll keep on moving. It wasn't even a Discord message, it was just a general announcement for a Minecraft server. Oh well, it happens. We continue. You know what? I processed that was Spike, but I processed it just a little too late. Yeah, we're just gonna go down here. Oh, okay. I know where that is now. We're just going to leave you alone and you alone. We're gonna sneak in here like cowards. Okay. We're just going to Kami Kami hide the fuck out of everything. Okay, all in all, could have been worse. Could have been a whole lot better too, though. And I guess we'll just come in here and see what this is all about. Hmm. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Just didn't realize roommate had come back home and I heard the dogs barking. And I thought they were about to start fighting each other, like they do sometimes. Which I wish they wouldn't do that, but they're both boy dogs. It's in their nature. They're usually pretty chill with each other, though. Let's see here. There is, according to this map, a bench somewhere. And according to that sign, there is a train station nearby. Wanderer's Journal. Oh, nice. Well, we're not going to go all the way back just for that one journal. So we'll wait till we have more artifacts and then sell. Okay, that's fine. How did you know we were here, sir? Right, I forgot we upgraded our nail. That's why those guys seemed so easy to kill, because they were easier to kill. Shortcut, that's what that did. Oh, and it's not just a bus, it's not just a bench, it's also a train station. And we got the map updated. Nice. Yep, 200 coins. That is chump change to us now. Now, we are gonna go head back to, look at him go. That is such a lovely animation. We're gonna head back to Dirtmouth, see if we can sell a bunch of stuff. And by sell a bunch of stuff, I mean buy a lot of stuff. With all of our geo. I saw a bright light and I was like, how's there an item here? It's because there's not an item there. That's the train station, pretty sure. Okay, no, item shop is not that way. I was a fool to ever think it was that way. Empanada. Cocoon, Stagway, Hot Spring, Token Marker. Interest spot. Okay. We'll just buy all the pins and then we'll buy all the markers. We should have enough for... Yeah, no, we'll have more than enough. And it's not like we have much else to spend our geos on. After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you plan to sell for anything worth selling. Cornfur will no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder where he plans to spend all that geo on. Nice. So if I come over here and then go to map, Black Egg Temple, I don't know what that means. Okay, now we can place pins. Got it, got it. Let's see. There's some stuff over in the green area we haven't done. I know I said I was going to do something, but I already forgot. That's Forgotten Crossroads. There's some area over here in the Forgotten Crossroads we haven't gone to yet. So we'll probably go there. Or we can go back to the City of Tears and then get that linked up. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go back to the City of Tears, get that linked up real quick. And then move on from there. Oh, you're already here. And city storerooms is, I believe, what the actual thing was called on the map. Oh, why did Discord just take over OBS? That's weird. Wasn't something I did on the controller for whatever reason. I don't know. Not a lot was sent back the other way though. Oh, okay. There is someone knocking on my door. 1 second, guys. Hey, sorry about that, guys. We are back now. Gone for just a little longer than I thought we would be. Gone so long my controller decided to turn off. But we are back now. Right. It does not recognize this as a Switch. I think it's an Xbox controller. We did come down here. We're gonna go to the left. See what's over on the left. That's and actually we'll sit at this bus station real quick. This bench, as some would call it. Ouch. I hit him first, but he still got his damage off. This is so sad. What does that say? A tall machine with a symbol of a lift. Yeah, why not? Nice. No idea where that's going to take us, and we'll find out right now, because I thought we were going to go left, but nope, that is just a wall to the left. We're back over here. Nice, okay. Perfect, perfect. Back at the Forgotten Crossroads. And a new section of the Forgotten Crossroads, no less. I hate that we took damage there. We would have had full fucking health until we took damage. Okay, new area. Maybe. It seems like it. It seems kind of familiar, though. Oh, that's why it seems kind of familiar, because I fought this guy like 72 years ago. Bruz. God, it's such an easier fight when you have an upgraded nail. But look, Chad, it's so sad. She was a mama. Now there's a bunch of little orphans. And now we have to kill the orphans. And now we can progress the game. Don't remember you, though. Oh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Celubera. This is my cozy little charm store. Do the townsfolk out there tell you to come visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh, yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own. You can take one home with you if you like. Let's see. Saves lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Will be within reach. Ooh, longer nail. Steady body. Okay, stay in place while swinging. Improve spells. Increase focus. Oh, charm notches. That would be. Oh, okay. We have to. Well, that's a nice way to gatekeep it. You have to own a certain amount of charms before you can buy that stuff. We'll go ahead and buy the extra charm notch first, and then we'll see what we can afford after that. We're gonna farm a little bit so that we can get a long nail. Just because I do always feel like the nail is just slightly too short. And if it was just a tad bit longer, our lives would be just a tad bit easier. What are you selling? Oro, you oaf, you wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? See, this old village runs a strange stream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I ever would have woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be going back. If you return above and see me, I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Nice. We unlocked a new shop. We only got one money from that guy? What the hell? I guess we'll see what's up now. We do need only about 20 more geode, and then we can buy that other thing that we were looking for. I don't know what that's a picture of. It's a train. Oh, an actual proper train. Wait, a door with what? A door with an open slot. Okay. Maybe we get to the other side first, and then we're able to unlock it from that side and then go back and forth. I need your money. Oh, shit. I didn't even process that there was still going to be enemies down there. Only 5 more, and then we'll be happy. 5 more geode until we're allowed to be happy. Not a moment sooner, though. If you're happy right now, even though we don't have 5 more geodes, stop it. You're not allowed. Okay, now you're allowed to be happy because we have 5 geode. And now we can go get an ever so slightly longer nail. Long nail. Hey, you know what? The stream's already gone. Oh shit, Nate Wants to Battle went live. He hasn't gone live in years. At least I don't think he has. I don't know why he decided to talk to her whenever I pressed the dash button. And not the talk to button, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, yeah, no, there's still some areas to explore. I don't like that I can still hear her laughing. Damn, we are so good at platforming. That is so unfortunate. I forgot about the little dudes. As soon as I was running into him, I started to remember. Also, we didn't even equip the charm that we just spent all of our money on. That is so cool of us. Yep, this is a new area. Worm. But it made the little ding noise. Why make ding noise if no ding? Okay, yeah, no. I was about to say, like, can I have just wall jumped that? But no. They made that an unjumpable wall jump. And what I said makes sense to me, and that's all that matters. $15. I remember when that seemed like a lot of money. It's nothing to us now. Was there a... There was nothing to the right. Oh, they got shields now. They're evolving. And let's see, where's the nearest... Oh, actually, no, because there's still a way to go over here. That we somehow have not gone yet. That's probably why. We probably saw a dark room and we're like, fuck that. Or maybe that was it. We came from the top, had two locked doors, and then meant to go around, but then never did. I can hear someone scurrying around in here, and I don't like it. There's got to be a charm or something later that lets us see in the dark. But let's see. I think there is stuff to the left, or we can go up and to the right. I think we'll try going up and to the right, see what's over there. Was this up and to the right? No, up and to the right was still a little bit more right. Oh, the mines. This is where we needed to go for another upgrade. But we couldn't do anything because we needed to bash through the floor. And we can do that now. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did mean to do it twice in a row. I'm just gonna assume we didn't lose anything. We didn't, by lose, I mean miss. Already starting off with the crystal slugs. Is this the same area? No, this is not the same area. But the fact we're starting off with a dark area, we're probably gonna be able to see in the dark after we get through this area. Face me, you coward. Oh, that's what the sound was. It's not stuff scurrying around, it's stuff falling down. Another little worker bug. I guess we'll go say hi, why not? Oh, you're not friendly at all. I thought he was going to be a friend, but he was a foe. We're still going to go talk to that guy because it looked like he had a lot of geode above his head. Almost walked right into the pickaxe. Oh, so much money. What was that, like $22? Well, I had a hunch, and we confirmed our hunch. Map updated, but no map. How map update if no map? So you're gonna hurt us. Oh, you're gonna hurt us. Got it. Oh, we can just wall ride forever. Got it. We're just gonna leave you alone. Oh, we're stealing all their money. Get back here, you son of a bitch. I kind of hate that we got hit by that, but you know what? It is what it is. We're not going to explore this area right now, actually. In fact, we're going to go to the left instead. And explore this super dark area that is filled with nothing but traps and misery. Was another rancid egg? Oh, that was a close one. Really playing with fire there. Oh, we made it back to the bench. Was not expecting that, to be honest. Could have been worse. Okay, I was about to say, this was an entire waste, but nope, there's an area up and to the left. But instead of exploring, we'll just jump back down the hole. Because why would we ever want to explore something new? Oh, okay. Okay, you guys really suck. And it's definitely just not me being shitty at the game. Anything but that. Good thing we don't have a map, because now I don't know where the hell to go. Okay, heal up real quick, and then we'll keep going again. No, there's a lot of you fuckers. I thought there was only two. I think instead what we're going to do is we're going to kill ourselves on this bug. I know, I didn't even realize that there was a fucking wall there. Okay, that should weaken them, and now we should just be able to not one-shot them. Okay, now not a full hill, but a most hill. Brother, can you please jump when I tell you to? And over here we got... I don't know, but if it seems familiar. It seems both familiar and unfamiliar, but I think it's mostly unfamiliar. Okay, do we have... We should have enough for a full hill. Just barely enough. Worm! Worm, I will find a way to save you. Okay, so whenever we get up, we have to go down and around. And then we'll have another worm for our worm collection. I was about to say, we missed a worm, but no, we did not. Because we had to come down through this way to get that worm. Oh, we're moving faster. Nice. Accidentally went the wrong way to get the worm. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm just not going to mess with it. What do you mean that hit me? I could have... Oh, no. Ow. I jumped, but okay. I didn't go that far. I disagree. The game is fucking me because it hates me. Okay, we'll get him first. Come to scale the mountain. I heard tell of this summit way up there. Too far from me though, and I'm not really one for heights. Yeah, we'll purchase a map. We actually... Okay, we're gonna get some more vertical movement, I guess. Can't get across that, so we'll just go back to the right then. How much stuff we getting? We're getting 2 heals out of that. Nice. Oh, and there's another bench over here. If we do make it to the bench, it's a very generous bench. Hello, sir. We chill. I would like to use the bench if that's okay. No? Okay. I'll just leave. Nice, we got that unlocked. And I guess we'll put this guy out of his suffering. I jumped. Okay, I dodged, but damn, was that a delayed dodge? There we go. Oh, I still got laser. Oh, no, he's not dead. Oh! He is free, though. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt us. We're gonna go down into the left. I forgot. They create pain and suffering wherever they go. So yeah, I do think we actually do have to kill these things, because they're just going to create misery for us. Fucking get down here, you coward, goddamn. Yeah. Fortunately, got one of these soul statues, so we can get pretty much filled up on health. We probably could have risked it and got another hit off. But I didn't want to risk it. Worm. I should have died there. Oh. Oh, damn it. Let me dash, damn it. Oh, brother, you gotta stop when I put on the brakes. Okay. God, I hate this. We got that unlocked. It'll probably... Okay. Hey, that's the easier way to get to the bench. That worm is just gonna have to wait. Because I do not have the patience for that. And there's a good chance we're just missing something. Also, I'm not gonna go back for that money. What do you mean? I need up there. Okay. Let's see. We go up by going down and then to the right. Okay. We can't do that though. So I guess instead we go this way. I meant to dash. God, I hate that you wall jump. Instead of just, I don't know, not doing that. And we can't jump and... Okay. They are not very generous with these checkpoints, I'll tell you that much. Standing in a safe space, fuck you, you're still going back to Stompers. Hmm. I don't think that is the right way to go, though, which is unfortunate. Because there's not really a whole lot else, other places that we can go. Speaking of going, we're gonna keep on going until my roommate comes back with dinner, and then we'll take a short break, and then we'll probably come back live again, although instead with Hollow Knight, we'll be back with some more Monster Hunter. Because I have been enjoying that. But we'll see how far we can get until then. There's a little Geo treasure box. You know, we haven't even explored over here yet. I don't think it will actually be worth it because it looks like it's just a bunch of geodes. We could open that up though. We're gonna wait. And actually, just so that way we remembered to come back. How do we... Markers. No. Markers. We'll place, one of those. We'll place that there. I hate this. What do you mean? I fucking hate you. Okay, we're standing. We are standing still. This is clearly a safe space. Why would it bounce off that fucking wall? And okay. Okay, there's a safe space. We just gotta land it. Okay, there we go. Now the question is, how greedy we want to be. The answer is no, we don't. Bug. Okay, cool. Now that's actually pretty huge, because now there's a checkpoint at the halfway point, and we got a little worm out of it too. I dashed, motherfucker. I hate this. I hate this. So, what'll be... How do we go around? We go all the way down. And then we go around that way. When I say all the way down, yeah, we go all the way, all the way. Can't do anything here, so we leave. And instead, we get to deal with these fun little guys again. And we go down just a bit more. Okay, you were gonna live, but now you're gonna die. Okay. We almost didn't survive that, but then we did. We're just gonna go the safe way. Because why would we go the dangerous way when we can just go the safe way? And you're just gonna cause pain and suffering for us, sir. You're both gonna die. Also, I just really need the health. Not full health because we took unnecessary damage, but close enough to full health. I hate that. Oh my god. I don't, you know, I just, we're not even doing this to progress. We're doing this to get a chest that's gonna have money in it. Also, that soul was in a place where we can't even get to. That is so cool. Uh, let's see. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go this way and see if we can go up a bit more. Or was it that way was blocked? Okay, so if we go back to the left, we should be able to go up a bit more. Unless, can we just go up this way? No, we can't. Unless we go up through here now. Worth a shot. I don't know why I didn't process it sooner. We haven't been up here. I also thought that that guy was just about to come ruin our day. He's protecting something. Or he's just there just to be a nuisance. Actually, it could have been a shortcut now that I think about it. What's up? Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an inner strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. Brother, please. Okay. Can you dodge when I press the dodge button? God damn. I pressed it every fucking time and he just stood there like a doofus. There needs to be a parry button, I'll tell you that much. If this game had a parry button, which maybe we unlock parry later, who knows. Then I would enjoy this game a lot more. Oh, switch. Nice. We're not gonna bother with grabbing that now. Just because it's so far out of the way. That is the most unfortunate thing to ever happen to anyone. Wanderer's Journal. That was not worth it. That is so stupid. I'm gonna say it. That is stupid. Incredibly stupid. Why did we not get good souls there over here? Come on. Did we go over here? Or is this where we came from? Yeah, no, we went over there. It's just a dead end that way. I'm surprised those aren't poking out and hurting us, to be honest. Uh, nope, nothing to read. Cool. Yeah, there's no way we're not unlocking a double jump in this area. What? Okay. Just not gonna grab onto the wall then. I hate it here. I hate it so much. Let's see. Did we? Yeah, no, we went up and then we went to the right and then we went back down. I do want to know what's up with that stuff, though. At the very least, the checkpoint's not too far from where we died at. Okay. Are we? Okay, yeah, no, we're safe here. And then we're safe here. And then we'll be safe on that other platform. I thought the thing would have been over. That's such a mean place to put that. Holy shit, we live. Okay, get fully healed because I imagine there's gonna be some more mean platforming up ahead. I thought that just killed us for a second. Let's see. What is you? We took his belly button. Consumed the crystal heart. Hold LT while on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button to blast forward and fly through the air. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, no, that is real nice. Oh, okay. It said to hold LT to super dash. I was like, okay, I wonder if that's something you do while dashing. No, if you click it again, it just cancels it. Like immediately, no warning. And it doesn't damage the environment? What the hell? Well, we know how to get this worm now. Nice. I love those little bastards. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go back up to the bench. I wonder if that's how we get through the fast-moving thing. We gotta use a super dash to get through. Can you super dash up? You cannot super dash up. Makes sense, I guess. Let's see. Where was the... It was down. We're just gonna go down. Straight down. I fucking hit you, you sack of shit. Nope, okay. God, I was fucking there. Fucking kill me. I don't care. Okay, I guess we're not doing that because my brain is fucking stupid, I guess. And instead we'll just go up some more. And see what's... Or actually, there's also, if we go to the left, there's that huge area we haven't gone through. I will say, if all 5 endings require us to go through there, then we will not be getting all 5 endings. Because, fuck that. We'll just get a one and done ending. You have abandoned us. Sorry if I missed you. Yeah. I like how we just get to dash forever, though. That's pretty neat. We are in a new area now. Why does it let us... I guess that's just how we get back. I think we're slightly too high. We are not slightly too high. Thank God. Yeah, you know, we'll keep going to the left. Why not? This feels... Oh, wait. Oh, we're back in Dirtmouth. That's so... Okay, that's cool. I think that's like our first, like, actual loop-de-loop. If that doesn't come back down. Okay. That was going to be really disappointing if that didn't come back down. Just because I accidentally walked over it. And actually, you know what? There is a new guy here. What do you sell, little dude? Ah, hello. I know we meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I made it pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're playing a triple O, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Let's see. A mask shard. Vessel fragment. That could be nice. Simple key. We have been encountering a lot of things. Notch. Make sure you any loose change you. Oh, okay, so we don't have to worry about picking up all of our stuff. Oh, 1,800 things, and then we can start. Why do we need rented eggs? $1,800 souls. That's our next goal. That's when we need to save up for so we can get a lantern. Speaking of charms and stuff. We're gonna take that off. No, we don't need that. Oh, we can do it. Dash downwards with that. Long nail, that's what we wanted. I see no difference. I forgot that we can cancel that dash. Do you take damage from this? Okay, the answer is yes. We both do. I don't even remember where we died, so... Oh wait, no, I do remember now. Isn't that thing? Be free, little worm. Was this just to get through a little worm? No, little worm! Wow. Okay, so I guess there's fucking mimics. Okay. I hope that that was a mimic, that was a mimic, and we just didn't lose a worm due to not paying attention. Let's see, if we go to the... Well, why do we want to go back to Dirtmouth then? Was it just to get Super Dash? Actually, there's an area down and to the left that we can go as well. So I think we'll go back to the bench. That is a little unfair, I gotta say. Because I was wall jumping. But the game was just like, nah. You're like a pubic hair too low. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's see. I did rest here. I didn't realize I did. We gotta remember that we can use that to fastly travel places. Oh, actually, we can open up the map real quick. Yep, nope, that was just a dead end. Are you shitting me? We ended it before we got to him. Our momentum fucked us. At least this area is like perfectly leveled that we can just smash through everything. Is there an area where if we just go up top? No. Okay. Actually, we do want to go up real quick just so we can get to that bench. I love that I can hit him and he can hit me. Brother, jump. Like, it's not that hard. I press A, you jump. Why are you struggling with this? Or I wonder if we super dash all the way across. Looks pretty solid, but if we look at the map, it shows that there's an area we can go up, and it's just talking about that little area. I am dumb. I have solved my own conundrum. Which isn't even really a conundrum as much as it is just me being dumb. Oh, I didn't even process. That means we get to go through all this fun stuff now. Oh, you know, this isn't even on a belt. Okay. One row down. Okay, I could have sworn last time I stood there and it was safe, but whatever. I was out. The death animation even appeared outside of the fucking thing. Okay, we're just going the long way around. Otherwise, I might just drop this game in its entirety, because goddamn is that section pissing me off. I feel like no matter what I do, I always get hit. Let's see. Is there a quicker way to go down? Nope, we just gotta go down. Please, jump. Okay, why are we here? I don't want to be here. This place sucks. Cool, cool. We'll get to the end of that area, and then we will... Right, don't want to go that way. We just want to come fall down this way. Yeah, it's just straight across. We'll do a quick heal real quick, and then we'll dash across that big cavern and see what waits for us on that side of hill. I hate you. I hate this. I hate this. We're just gonna leave. Oh, that's what it was. I love that we just get fucking roadblocked like that. We're just gonna kill ourselves so we can get back to the bench real quick. And we're gonna call stream there for now. I'm gonna go take a break, eat some dinner, and when we come back, we will be playing some more Monster Hunter. Not because I don't like this game. I still like this game, but I think I just like Monster Hunter a tad bit more. Even if it isn't a Souls game. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night if y'all don't come back for Monster Hunter. I feel like there's more I wanted to say. But either way, we should be back in like an hour, hour and a half. And with that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all's night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.